took a dive. Brian Forte not buying that. Then Kuminga scores. Then he was fouled in the process.
They've been really intentional about making sure if Kyrie Irving's on a good post player, they throw it to him. And Kuminga is that. Right into his chest. Let him fall if he wants, and you just finish.
There's a lot of officials that would have been fooled by that. And Brian Forte, his dad Joe Forte was in the league forever. Brian's become a great official. When we were in Chicago, he did the Bulls game. He brought his 8-year-old son. I said, now, wait a minute. Are you bringing your son to become the third Forte NBA official? So he said Joe, his dad, brought Brian to a lot of games as a kid, and Brian doing the same with his son.
Runs
in the nice to see.
Yeah, runs in the family.
See, now, if Joe wasn't a great official, he became an officiating evaluator. That's how good he was. Then you tell the son, hey, don't go into the family business. Ben Simmons scores. Brian was a computer programmer before he became an NBA official.
See Kyrie playing cat and mouse there, a little stop and go.
Then he took his time, and he would get to the line.
Looney is so good inside right now. But on the other side, you just got to make sure Kyrie is tricky. Man. He's going to stop and go. Is the help going to come? Okay, once the help comes, he's making the pass to his big. Makes it tough on you.
Kevon Looney, a couple free throws, courtesy of WebEx by Cisco.
F1 racing has always demanded innovation. With WebEx, McLaren F1 drivers collaborate in ways never before imagined to help them reach peak performance. WebEx, driving I would work.
Kalena, I'm going to take some responsibility here for not being specific enough. When I say the Warriors need to get to the foul line, they need to make free throws.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like someone says, hey, this guy's a shooter. I want a maker. And Kevon hits the second one. The Warriors are 4 of 8 free throwing.
Well, they could have plenty more opportunities this quarter. They're in the bonus.
Vincenzo playing the D, and he forces the turnover.
So the Warriors bench is the reason the Warriors are ahead right now. And Looney's a part of this, too. He came off the bench tonight. He's 33 points off the bench, and they're up by 6.
Jacque Vaughn was clean-shaven when Brooklyn began the road trip. Away from home for a long time. Stephen Curry with a 3.
That's the stopping in no man's land. They know they're switching those ball screens, and before that switch man can come up, Steph just releases it. That quick release.
This is the largest lead of the night. Seth Curry comes right back. So Stephen with 10, Seth with 9. Klay Thompson hiding behind Looney. And Kevon to the offensive rebound.
That's another way you exploit the switch. You got your man behind you, go to the offensive glass.
Well, Looney with 10 off the bench. Kevon fouling Seth Curry. I'm going to ask you this. This is not analogous directly as we had a 3 on the other end by Stephen Curry, but remember in the blowout game against Brooklyn where James Wiseman had 30 and there was all that scoring in the paint? The Warriors, they have 28 points in the paint tonight. What is it about Brooklyn that might be susceptible inside?
Yeah, they're switching a lot, and the Warriors are finding ways to exploit that. You got the original on-ball defender fighting over the top, so the roller is rolling free, and they're not rotating over. They're getting cuts. Talk about the split action. Sometimes you get that first cut off that rough screen as Warren misses. So the Warriors are just aware, and they're doing it all without turning the ball over, which is the best.
Found a little something in that first meeting. Just a vulnerability on this good Brooklyn defense. Wiggins, those type of shots have just been flat since Andrew came back from the injury. You talk about getting your legs underneath you.
And that's another way they've scored inside, is just exposing people in the post as well.
Simmons. We got foul on Stephen Curry here. He had a collision with Seth and Ben Simmons.
It was multiple collisions. Steph was the one that took the worst. The brunt of that. He ran into